Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and I'm doing something slightly different. I got the urge to play some roguelikes, so yeah. Let's try out some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and version 15 apparently. It's advanced since I was last here. A few new races from what I'm used to, and I took a quick check out on them. Since I last played, the Formicids and the Vine Stalkers were added. Both interesting. The Formicids they're the ant race. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's about the name you generally see them referred to with. So that's a thing. And the Vine Stalkers are actually kind of interesting. Let's get down to where they are. Vine Stalker. There we go. Limber in shape, vine stalkers are anthropomorphic masses of thick vines. They possess a once humanoid core, parasitized moments before death by the magical vines. Lacking any other discernible feature, their faces are dominated by their disproportionate, vicious maw, which they disrupt and devour the magical entities of their foes. Magic courses freely through their bodies. Any damage they take is split between their health and magical reserves. They also regenerate at an alarming rate. However, these traits come at a price. The dual nature of their bodies makes them frail to the extreme, and they cannot benefit from potions or wands to heal their wounds. Living examples of adaptation, Vine Stalkers level up quickly and lend well to an all-out offensive style, trusting their stealth to choose their prey and then their regenerating capabilities to power through the wounds they may sustain in battle. Many members of the species, however, are seen wielding magic quite competently, and then switching to hybrid style when their reserves start to run low, thus replenishing their shroud of magic and their spell's fuel with each voracious bite. Quite interesting. I actually kind of like them. Then again, that might also be the words. Let's use them. It might actually be because of them feeling connected to the Vine. Can't remember the names of them from Dominions, where it's just similar kind of creature, and you can play a number of things with them. I'm going to play a mage. I'm half tempted to play a summoner, even though it's not recommended. Mostly because I really like summoners. But let's go with necromancer. It kind of fits them somewhat. Okay, now for skills. How do I want to do this? Auto or manual? Manual. Spread evenly. And we'll go with that. Turn off those. Dodging as well. I want to get spell casting up. So that's what I'll focus on. Yeah. Okay, no, this isn't what I want. Do I want to have something else open? Now we'll just go with this. And we'll see how far we can go before dying. Because presumably we will. God, can I even remember the, Oop, just a second. Well, that was highly unrelated. Anyway, yep, that is casting spells, so that's good. And yes, that is my spells for memorization. Okay, I remember the command somewhat, so I might be able to play this alright. But you never really know. And yes, I am playing in the terminal, so I am actually... Oop, let's not mess with that right now. Oh, hey, that was nice. Rest. No. Okay, what's the command for rest? List of commands. Okay, the command for rest is the 5 that isn't numpad. Got it. Luckily for me, most of the commands are relatively roguelike-ish enough so that I can generally play this game just fine. So hopefully I end up not. Huh, my pain spell's actually relatively decent. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's grab that runed short sword. I won't wield it right now, but it will be a thing to have. Also, I assume I've got relatively normal hunger requirements. Going out on a limb there. So I'll have to actually find something to eat at some point. But yes. Hello, Adder. Ah, right. Follows me upstairs. That was me derping. And I die. I'm going to try that again. Without the derp, hopefully. What's the command? Ah, tab for Vine Stalker Necromancer. Okay, it just automatically picked it up for me. Yeah, nothing useful for me there. There's a scroll. I definitely don't have enough stuff on me to identify it. This could be annoying. And, let's remember what we're doing here. That's cute and all, but I wanted to put 100% into that. Of course it notices me just fine. Closely miss. You hit but don't do any damage. There we go. And I'll have to actually pick it up since I don't have something to cut it up with at the moment. I'll grab that dagger and... Oh, cool, yeah. How do you... Ah. There we go. Okay, so I'm not a carnivore. I guess that would have been... You're alive, average, not resistant, unstealthy. There we go. And let's heal up. Things are going all right now. I can memorize animate skeleton. Yeah, let's go with that. And, cast... No. Okay. I did just memorize it, right? Okay, so... List all spells. Don't know that spell. Then what key is it trying to tell me to press? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, I don't need to do anything with that. And I reached level 2. Hello. That worked out. Do I have to be right on top of it? Yeah, I think I do. Luckily, it doesn't take very much to cast. I can build up my skeletons rather quickly. Okay. Scale mail. I don't think that fits me. A spear. That's cute. That's just a rat. There we go. Okay, good number of skeletons gathered up. Oh, you're taking out all my things. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Spellcasting is now at 3. Okay. Let's see, do I want to make it up to 4, or is 3 good enough for now? 3 is good enough somewhat. I'm going to focus on necromancy. Nah, we'll keep it focused on spellcasting. Oh, no, wrong thing. Yeah. Okay, drop those. Oh, a scroll. That could be useful. And that's kobold. This time I know that it will follow me. But that was the plan in the first point. Or first place. Nothing point related here. Yep, can't shoot through minions. Confirmed. Okay, gluggy yellow potion, I'll grab that. And of course that gives us chunks, so as long as I have the mana, which I should always have the mana, there's no point to not just animate it. We're gonna go with intelligence. That is kind of the point of spellcaster somewhat. And let's see what we can see. Oh, hello. Hey, that actually turned out relatively okay. And glowing leather armor. Though actually what I want to do is come back here first. That's interesting, but I don't particularly want to do anything with that at the moment. Okay. Here's a kobold. And there was a kobold, I guess I should say. Not anymore, though. Oop. That was actually relatively quick. I wasn't expecting it to work out quite that well. And another down staircase. I like just taking a peek through them. Okay, that's cool, but no, let's not. And remember to yourself, don't take that one. Okay, there we go. Not hungry yet. Good to know. Another scroll. We're gathering a number of scrolls, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, I feel hungry. Dang it, it's not shifty, it's just... Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. I think that one was a relatively decent place to start. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Any spells I want? Regeneration sounds nice. I don't have any charm skill, though. Let's see. Spell steals life. Living creature grants it to the caster. Life not drained in excess of what a caster capable of absorbing. Instantly draining under or will backfire. Yep, I know that. And it's quiet. Would have a 12% failure. It's interesting. What's up, got here? I'm almost on par spellcasting wise with the other things, so I think I will take... the problem is, by the time I'd get around to wanting to use it, I would have used the pain spell. Let's check out what it says about the regen. Parts of the caster's wound. This unholy act dramatically but temporarily increases. I've already got regen to a point, so I'm not sure if that would quite work out. So I'm gonna memorize vampiric draining. If anything, it could be useful. There we go. There's a giant gecko. Target attack that. There we go. Yeah, I definitely enjoy minion-based caster types. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough to kill that bat. Grab that scroll, pop back up. Don't need to explore too much with that. Ooh, a bread ration. Wait, can I eat bread? It doesn't say I can't, so I assume I can. Target attack, that. There we go. You feel hungry. Dang it, I did that again. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I guess it would make sense. All things considered, it doesn't really technically have a skeleton for me to animate. There we go. That worked out relatively fine. Oh hey, that actually ended up working. Nice. And I'll back up a step and regain my mana. A glowing hand axe. That could be interesting. Of all the things, I don't mind that. And meat rations. Found viscous potion. And a scroll. What? Oh, there's a viscous potion. Hello, goodbye. Target attack that. Thank goodness. And, you know what? There we go. Oop, that was adder flesh. I already raised the skeleton. And that's a glowing hat. I want that. And now let's read E. Okay, scroll of fog. That's interesting. Yes. Dropping the rotting things. Now let's read this scroll. Scroll of enchant. Oh, hello. That's really nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was definitely a useful use of it. We don't know if it was cursed or not, but it's definitely not cursed now. Okay, now, Q. Okay, so we had something cursed on us, and it's no longer cursed. Good to know. And forget which spell. I don't want to forget a spell. Yep, I noticed. And read that. Scroll of Identify. Well, I know that stuff... Let's use it on... That's a good question. What do I want to identify? I can't remember the identify game too well with this. Let's go with the hat. +1 hat. Wear the hat. Wear the armor. Oh. Derp. That was derp on my part. Read it. Okay, now, anyway, why am I even trying to do that? I have a robe. Pretty sure this guy isn't very good with armor. Oh, and spellcasting is now at 4. So we'll put in that. Do we want anything else at the moment? Not particularly. I'm half tempted to actually take off the axe. Found a pair of gloves. I'll grab the gloves. Okay. What's there? Oh, right. All that stuff. Or wait, no, that was something else. Whatever, derp. Another scroll. Scroll recharging. Nothing rechargeable, though. Oh, well. A rat comes into view. And then it moves out of view. There we go. That's something I can sink my teeth into. A cloak. We'll use identify on the robe. Yep. And I'll chance the cloak and the pair of gloves. Okay, that all turned out alright. ZX. And I was going to do A, but I pressed enter. There we go. Done exploring. There we go. Killed the hobgoblin. Kinda wish he left a corpse, but you know. Diamond ring. I think that's worth a identify. Oop. Put on. It's one of those things. There we go. Found a whip. Whip isn't going to do me much good. What's down here? Nothing too important. Alright, I could learn that. Orcs like to move in groups, so I moved away a bit. And hey, I actually killed him pretty well with that. Bat. Ooh, hey, reached level 4 and I feel stronger. I'd prefer if it went into my memory stuff, but you know, whatever. Okay, what's animate dead? Rise up, serve. Every corpse within sight of the caster is affected. By means of the spell's powerful caster presses into service an army of mindless undead. Note, zombies are incapable of leaving the level they're created on. I noticed, and I actually knew about that, so it's not much of a shock, especially since my skeletons weren't following me. This spell attempts to enslave any undead in the vicinity of the caster. Those all sound relatively useful. Yes. And I can't memorize more. Actually, what was the failure rate? Animate Dead had a relatively high failure rate. Oh, hello. That's a few of you. Okay, there we go. Huh. He managed to kill both of the skeletons I raised from his comrades. How annoying. Oop, lumpy potion. I just realized something. I don't really have much of a desire to test potions, since for all intents and purposes, I wouldn't gain much from it. Okay. can I instead use, what was it? D. Yep, there we go. So since they don't have skeletons, I have to actually call in a bigger weapon than before. There we go. And a scroll fog. That could be useful. A number of orcs. And a wizard. This could be bad for me. Oh, hey, he actually fell to that. Okay, I'm fine with that. I was actually expecting him not to die right there, but... Ooh, hello, something's coming. An orc priest. Let me check out my spells real quick. Failure rate 2%, so I'm actually relatively good with them. It looks like pain and vampiric draining have the same power. So... Get away, you smite happy person. I think I escaped it. Of course, that means I have to go back and fight it some more, but, you know. Ooh, yes, actually managed to work. I was not quite expecting it to. There we go. Yes, yes, you served a god in life. You serve me in death, though. There we go. That's exactly how I like it to go. And of course we've got more orcs. That's just, that was inevitable. Z, what was it? D. There we go. And axe leather armor. Whatever. Heal up a bit, regain some mana. Feeling hungry? Sure, I'll eat some orc flesh. Hope you don't mind that I'm eating your flesh, skellies. Oh, right, you can't mind. Ha ha ha. You're kobolds. Your news. Take out that bat. There we go. We have 2 corpses around, so I'm thinking... There we go. Now let's regain some mana there. Oh, hello. Are you just a lonely orc? No, you're not. And there you are there. Do we still do about the same? Yeah. It doesn't cost me hunger. There we go. That actually was a little closer than I prefer. Orc corpse, raise it from the dead. Kill that. More orcs. Lots of orcs. Oh, hello. What just happened? I found a golden ring. Only one kobold corpse. I'll raise the skeleton then. And let me get that ring. While I'm going at it, identify me a ring. Cursed Ring of the Invisibility. Huh. Interesting. I'm supposing you can't be, you can't be raised with the usual methods. There we go. Gain back some mana, ZD. Drop what? No, that I pressed Z. D. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. Eat, yes. Escape hatch, found a jackal. Found a couple jackals probably. Yep, there's the jackals. Paused in time so you didn't have to hear the sneeze. Good on me. So it didn't actually drop anything. That's a bit boring. What is it throwing? Oh, hello. Please, intelligence. Please and thank you. And, sure. And let's see what that scroll is. Blink where? Blink around the corner. Slight waste of a blink scroll, but it happens. I think with the +3 hand axe, I'll be good. I'm not exactly proficient with those things, and in fact, I should probably put some points into it. But for the moment, I'm kind of leveling up what I can. There we go. I'm going to memorize that, yes. Now, let's... I'm fighting with my hands a lot, so we'll put fighting and axe there, but we'll put spellcasting and necromancy up high. There we go. Maybe I should add in... No, if I add in dodging, I'm just really going all over the place. Not worth the time. Yeah, we'll spread out the XP like that. Hunting sling. That sounds interesting. And a scroll of identify. That could be useful. And by could, I mean is. Potion of flight. Potion of confusion. Potion of curing. Potion of brilliance. Potion of agility. Less agile now. Go figure. Yeah. I will note that while curing doesn't really do anything for me health-wise, the removal effect still happens, so... It's still useful, just not as much as it could be. There we go. Of course I'd feel hungry. Though I would prefer if we kill something to satiate... words. Not be hungry. I don't need to say it any other way. That's good enough. Done exploring. Okay. I think I can just go down. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting someone to be here. How unpleasant. But hey, pink potion. Quaff, pink potion. Potion of heal wounds. Not very useful for me. Goblin corpse. Yes, I will raise that. What is that? That is a thing. That is a thing for which I will use Identify on. Uncursed of Warding. What was that again? Spells have been summoned and also makes resistant to draining attacks. Yes, sir. I will put that on. Potion of Agility. That could turn out useful. I can't remember. That wasn't actually what I was intending to do, but let me... Z... Okay, it's I that I want. No? No, it's not. How do I check my just spells? Because apparently I've completely forgotten that. Religion, runes, item knowledge, none of that. Item types, no. Item interaction, no. List all spells. Shift I. This spell attempts to enslave any undead in your vicinity. My question is, does it stay? No, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. Oh, right. I can't animate that. There we go. Problem solved. Redef. Scroll randomness. Of course it was. So random. And what? Basalt Altar a Euro Demo. I can't remember who that is. Give me a second. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go for that. Seems like the god I want. He does some interesting... Oop, sir. Sir, please stop. Yes, I'll eat that. It's got a bunch of undead raising type abilities and stuff tacked on, but the one that I like is at the second pad level, I guess. 2 stars. Recall undead slaves. That sounds very interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a thing that does that for you, but... Oh, hello. But, yeah. I'm going to go down here and pray at this altar. Though, honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yep. Dark God is worshipped by those who seek power over death and the undead. Followers who must oppose all things holy can raise legions of servile undead and gain number of other useful, if unpleasant, powers. Appreciates killing, but has no interest in sacrifices, preferring corpses to be put to use. Destroying artificial beings is also appreciated, as they are neither truly alive nor subjects to death or undeath. Neutral towards me, yes. There we go. And that's a quarterstaff. How do I check my abilities? No, I don't want to renounce a religion. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to come into here again. Display character status, show skills, religion. Okay, that's the one I want. Religion. Currently non-committal. To be fair, I haven't done anything yet, really. Scroll of Identify, huh? That could be useful. And boy, I'm glad I'm on this side of the staircase. Oh, cute. Demothis. I have... No, you describe... Okay, shadowed. Yeah, I think I know that one. It's interesting that I got in here, but not really conducive to anything since I've already chosen a god. Ergo, I do not need one. But let's see. What does that scroll? Okay. Hello. That was a bad thing. Dang it. No, kill the bat. Okay, let's see. Is this where my other servant is? No. Yes, almost. Dang it, I got poisoned. Dang it. That wasn't my intention. Curses. Foiled again. I really did bad there. I had a scroll blinking. Oh, goodness gracious. This is what I love about the game. You die, and then you look at your inventory, and you're like, what? I had that? How am I so stupid? But yeah, Crawl is one of those games where when you died for a reason. And it's generally yourself. And even if it isn't yourself, it's not something unfair. There's probably edge cases and stuff like that, but has a high level of polish. But yeah, Scroll of Blinking, how could I forget that? That's the easy out. Goodness me. Oh my. I spent too much time trying to kill the one thing with my mana. I should have just backed out and got enough mana to try and cast the raise bodies within sight thing. I just got a god too. Dang nabbit. But yeah, I did alright. And then you look at all these first. How many points is that? My god, yeah, no. I am not that good at this game. But I do enjoy it. And that's all that really matters. So this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.